Coming up on Hashtag That, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month and QU is getting involved.
Plus, one of our very own hashtaggers takes you behind the scenes at Bobcat Madness.
And we have new trending topics for this week. All this and more coming up on Hashtag That. Welcome to Hashtag That. I'm Liv Dufault.
And I'm Victoria Saha. Now let's get started.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink, all for breast cancer awareness.
Every year, the Residence Hall Council sells t-shirts during the month of October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
The shirts are extremely popular and can be found being worn by students all over campus.
The shirts are on sale on both Mount Carmel campus and the North Haven campus. They are $10 each, and all the proceeds go to breast cancer awareness. Liv, are you purchasing one of these t-shirts?
I actually already bought a t-shirt. I went the day that they went on sale. I was very excited. They're super, super cute. They're like long sleeve, dark blue, and they have like a ribbon. I love it. I was so excited.
I feel like I always miss these kind of sales.
I think it's still going on, so you should
Tomorrow
go buy
for sure.
Because they're only $10 and it's for a great cause.
Yes.
Remember the Tuesday 2 surveys that come out each month? SGA actually reads those. SGA has made a new cabinet called Student Experience. Senior Lindsay Banks leads the group in taking student suggestions for events and ways to improve Quinnipiac life. They kicked off the new cabinet by introducing themselves to students outside the Student Center. Another big event happened on campus this past weekend, Bobcat Madness. Did you go to Bobcat Madness, Victoria?
I actually couldn't. My friend was performing for Dance Fusion, but the rain put me in a terrible mood. I'm a terrible person.
My roommate is also on Dance Fusion. She killed it. Shout out to Janice.
I saw the
Shout
videos.
out to your girlfriend.
Shout out to Krista.
And to everyone. It was so much fun watching. I'm so glad. I've never been to one.
I heard a lot of positive feedback.
It was amazing. I loved it. Everyone should go next year.
For sure next year. Our very own Alexa Farrell takes us behind the scenes for Bobcat Madness. Take a look.
Hey everyone, I'm Alexa Farrell and I'm here at Bobcat Madness with our very own Boomer. Let's get ready! So before Bobcat Madness, we have to make sure that we stretch our legs so that we can kick them high.
FreshCheck, an event for suicide awareness, set up booths on Bobcat Way last week. Be sure to check out an exclusive on the event from Dora, coming to Q30television.com soon.
The past Thursday night, residential staff hosted a pumpkin carving event. All of Over Campus joined in all the fall fun in York Hill Calf. A basket of pumpkins raising in all sizes provided along with carving utensils for each student. Even a book of festive Halloween stencils was there for people to get ideas from the best part of the carving pumpkin. Was the seeds. Most students took cups full back to their rooms to bake in the oven, which makes for a good snack. Over 15 students took part in the event. They said it was a perfect way to end a hard week of classes.
Let's toss it over to Shizoma for this week's trending topics.
We all have those bad days once in a while, and what's better than looking up inspirational quotes when we do? It's hard to say, but Kohl's has the right idea. They recently turned their Yes to You rewards program into a hashtag and social movement by inviting any and everyone to tell someone why they appreciate and inspire them. Lots and lots of people have already started participating in this by either tweeting their inspiration or gifting them. Celebrities including Jennifer Lopez and Lauren Conrad joined in on the fun too. Seems like this will be big. Paying it forward is always a beautiful thing. What do you say to someone who tries to copy your style but isn't doing it right? Dream on. And that's exactly what Steven Tyler told Donald Trump for the second time after he filed a cease and desist against him again. Presidential prospect, Mr. Trump has been using the famous Aerosmith lead singer's hit song as part of his campaign's playlist, and Mr. Tyler isn't having it. Tyler claims the whole issue has to deal with permission and copyright and him not wanting to be seen as endorsing Trump as his Republican pick. We understand you, rock star. Hopefully this whole issue will be worked out soon and Tyler comes out on top. Ever get tired of looking at the same old men on your bills? There's George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, and the list goes on and on. The men of history have taken up all the faces from the $100 bill all the way down to the penny. We still have yet to see a woman grace our currency. That is, not until now. That's right, the $10 bill is going to go through a serious makeover because eventually there will be no more Alexander Hamilton. He will be replaced by a historical, impactful woman. Which woman? We don't know yet, but some tweeters have joined in on the search by tweeting who they would like it to be and following it with the hashtag #TheNewTen. Some of the ideas thrown around include Eleanor Roosevelt, Ellen DeGeneres, and of course Queen Bee, because why not? I'd like to vote for Kerry Washington. Can't wait to see who it ends up being.
Thank you so much, Shazoma. If you could make Monday better in 3 words, what would you say, Victoria?
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Thank God.
Yay.
Me too, probably. Or, I don't know, it's almost over, even though it's only Monday? That's 6 words, but it's okay. I'll make it
okay.
up anyway. Well, anyway, Alexa and Chrislyn went around campus to find out how Quinnipiac students hashtag make Monday better.
Hey guys, I'm Kristen Freed.
And I'm Alexa Farrell.
Today we're going around campus to see how we can make students' Mondays better.
Let's go.
So, in 3 words, how can we make your Mondays better?
No homework, no tests, no classes.
Wow, that sounds very nice, relaxing day, I see.
Sure does.
These are 3 things that can make your Monday better.
I need sleep.
You need sleep. I need sleep too, really badly.
I think free bagels, fun workouts, and coffee. Free coffee.
Free coffee, like Starbucks?
Yes,
That
definitely
sounds
Starbucks.
awesome.
Okay, so Mondays can be a drag. What are 3 words that can make your Monday better?
I would say drink more coffee. Definitely.
How about you?
Take more naps.
Take more naps. So coffee and naps?
Yes.
Sounds good. Sounds really good to me.
Hey guys, so how can we make your Mondays better? In like 3 words, 3 ways, what would you say?
Sleep, eating Hershey's chocolate, and hiking.
I love Hershey's chocolate. How about you?
Cancel all classes.
Cancel all classes and do what?
Sleep.
Sleep all day. I wish I could.
Probably no 9 a.m. because waking up early on Mondays is not fun.
No, not fun for anyone.
Probably like more time to relax because the week gets really stressful. It's just good to have like some time to relax. And probably not having exams the next day.
Did you have an exam today?
I have one tomorrow and I have one on Thursday and it's really stressful. So.
Oh, I know. Well, you go get some naps and coffee and everything.
Right, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so how can we make your Monday a better Monday?
Dunkin' coffee on campus would be awesome.
I love Dunkin'. And what else?
Starbucks or any type of coffee or breakfast place.
So, Kristen, what would your 3 words be?
Play with puppies.
Play with puppies?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. Mine would be shower and coffee, for sure.
Definitely an essential.
You need it. You need it on a Monday.
Exactly.
All right, back to you guys at the desk.
We are your source for entertainment news.
Laser Medica Derma Centers is a new philosophy in skincare for all ages. We are dedicated to offering the most technologically advanced and least invasive skincare treatments. Show your Q card and receive 20% off any procedure. We also provide microdermabrasion and Botox treatments, all performed in a relaxing spa environment. We are conveniently located at 52 Washington Avenue in North Haven, just down the street from Quinnipiac's North Haven campus. Call to schedule a free consultation and find out how Laser Medica can give you smooth, sexy skin all year long.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike's sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken and cheese for just over $4. Giant cheesesteak subs and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Welcome to A Sheer Sensation, North Haven's premier cosmetology service, located at 140 Washington Avenue, minutes from Hamden. We offer an array of services, from basic cuts and colors to lash extensions and formaldehyde-free keratin treatments. We also provide hair chalk and styling for men. When you spend $60, your Q card will get you 10% off. Call us at 203-239-6477 to make your next appointment at a sheer sensation.
Over the weekend, students were amazed by Ben Seidman, one of the best musicians ever. Seidman performed a series of illusions from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. All students agree that the show is fantastic and funny. Hopefully, Seidman will be back next year.
This past Sunday, I participated in the Ride a Taxi Foundation bike ride. It was a beautiful day for a great cause. It was a 10-mile bike ride beginning on the Quinnipiac Quad and went down the bike path into Cheshire. After the ride, there was a lunch and raffle and lawn games. The student program board organized the ride and it raised $25,000. There were multiple teams and it went to finding a cure for ataxia. Do you like to run and get a little dirty? Then the Bobcat Dash is for you. This Sunday at 10 o'clock is the 5K, an obstacle course from the main campus to York Hill. You can sign up as an individual or a team. It's a great way to get to have fun with friends and along with getting some exercise. Who doesn't like to get pampered? Well, next Tuesday night is your chance from 9:15 to 11 in the School of Business. There's a spa night fundraiser. Get your nails, hair, and be pampered for an evening for a full affordable cost and gives back to the community.
8 a.m. classes are a struggle for many Quinnipiac students, so what they wear to those early classes are the least of their worries.
Paige and Kayla went around QU and asked students about the couture they rock on those early mornings.
Hey, this is Paige.
And I'm Kayla.
And this is College Couture.
Today we're walking around to see what people wear for their 8 a.m. classes.
Let's do this. All right, so what do you wear to your 8 a.m. classes?
I have like 6:45 lift in the morning, so my athletic gear.
Well, I mean, usually I try to throw in like a hat, and so no one really sees my face in the mornings. And you know how bad the sun is early in the morning, so.
Sweats, pretty much what I got on. I had a morning class.
I usually just roll out of bed like this, pretty much. PA pajamas sometimes are ideal.
I usually wear like leggings, like a t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt, you know, nothing special.
My scrubs.
Usually something comfortable, like close to my pajamas.
Literally the first thing I can find, no effort. So sweatpants, anything but just the first thing I can find.
I usually don't wear anything because I've never had an 8 a.m.
Well, that's good. So do you like change throughout the day? If you do have an 8 a.m. in early class, do you like change into something nicer later on in the day?
Yeah, I mean, I go to my 8 a.m., I come back to my room, I nap for 2 hours, shower, and then I go to my actual classes.
It's a weekend, yeah, I change throughout the day, but it's the rest of the week, nah.
No need to.
No need to do that.
I have a long enough break, I'll go back up to York and change.
I just stay in my scrubs all day, you know, they're pretty comfy.
Oh, there you go.
Usually it's a one and done for me.
How much earlier do you get up for your 8 a.m. to get ready and prep for them?
Usually 10, maybe like 9 minutes.
All right.
Roll out
Respect
and
that.
about.
All right, so a regular class around 12, I'm probably going to wake up an hour earlier. But like at 9 a.m., I'm probably going to wake up 30 minutes before.
I usually have to set my alarm about an hour before I actually want to get out of bed. So the snooze is my best friend in the morning, so maybe about 2 hours before.
Now, do you judge people who actually dress nice and get up early for their 8 a.m.s?
Not really. Like, that's kind of like good for them, you know. They have the effort to do it. I don't. Kind of respect them. You know, I don't judge them.
Seems like everyone at Quinnipiac chooses comfort over fashion for their 8 a.m.s.
I know I wouldn't. I think I would dress up a little bit for the 8 a.m. to tell you the truth.
I definitely bum.
Yeah.
Back to you at the desk.
My name is Doug Thoreau. For nearly 90 years, 3 generations of my family have been providing the highest quality repair service. Insurance companies will refer car owners to lesser quality shops to save money. At Thoreau Auto Body, we provide the highest quality repairs with a lifetime guarantee to maintain the safety and value of your car. That's the quality you deserve. Thoreau Auto Body, our best work goes unnoticed.
Welcome back. I'm Kelly Novak, here to help moderate our discussions about some current Quinnipiac hot topics. It was Columbus Day on Monday, which is usually a day off for many schools in the area. However, Quinnipiac chose to remain open. Some students were not too happy about this, while others felt the decision made sense. But according to the Pew Research Institute, Columbus Day is one of the most inconsistently celebrated U.S. holidays. While it is a federal holiday, those who choose to acknowledge it varies by where you live. So Victoria and Liv, do you guys think we should have had Columbus Day off, or were you content with the school?
I think so, and then I don't, because everyone says it's New England, there's no right for us to have off. It would have been nice to have the day off, but I see no reason for it.
I was not content. I think we should have had it off. I'm from Massachusetts. All of my friends go to school in Massachusetts, and they all went home for the weekend.
Like college? College
Oh,
friends?
yeah,
Oh,
all
okay.
college friends go to Massachusetts colleges, and so they all had Monday off. And we're Snapchatting me pictures of them and the beautiful Massachusetts fall foliage and Instagramming, and I was sitting in class.
Because I know high school and elementary school, you know, they always get it off.
Yeah, I've always
you
had
know,
the day
but
off.
otherwise, when you get to college, not everybody, you know, takes that day off.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I suppose I understand, but if Quinnipiac wanted to give us the day off,
Well, I've
I
heard
wouldn't
people
be
always
opposed.
talk about Columbus, you know, for some reason when we hit college, we no longer see Columbus as, you know, sailing the ocean blue. We're like, he stole our land and killed everybody.
Basically.
So some people are like, well, we shouldn't have our day off because we're Quinnipiac and we took this land from Indians, so we shouldn't
That's what I
celebrate
was
that.
saying.
And But I feel like that's a little bit of a
If
stretch.
we're being historical and
That's a
being
good
nice,
answer.
then yes, that's a great answer. But if you're a student like we
Yeah.
are,
Any
I
chance we
would-
can get.
I would prefer to have the day off, honestly, and be
I
able
agree.
to, you know, I'll celebrate Columbus with some Netflix and I don't know.
An apple cider.
Yeah.
You know.
Perfect. That sounds like a good day, good Monday to me.
Me too. Quinnipiac's Theater for Community is performing The Servant of Two Masters this weekend in the Buckman Theater. Plenty of students would gladly go and support their friends in the performance, but ticket prices are raising eyebrows. Students and senior citizens pay $10, while general admission is $15. Considering the tickets are a good chunk of change, some feel Quinnipiac's theater program shouldn't charge a fee for their performances at all. Liv and Victoria, do you think the prices are too steep? Would you pay something like that for a student production?
Well, I'm minoring in theater, so I remember my freshman year I had to pay and go see 2 shows. One of them I felt like I had to leave halfway through, and I was like, this is a waste of my money. I couldn't enjoy it like as much as I wanted to.
I definitely think students should not have to pay. I think we go to this school, and if you're going to support your fellow students anyways, I think that should be good enough. I do think that outside humans should have to pay.
Yes.
If you don't go to the school, I completely understand.
I mean,
having
just
to
like
pay
for
a
the hockey
fee.
games and everything, I feel like more students would show up if it was for free.
Yeah, I think outside community, maybe they should just pay the 10.
Yeah.
Because I think
Yep.
15 is already
That's-
pushing it. I
it's-
think once I went to see a production with my parents, because they happened to be here and I had to go see it anyway, and they had to pay the 15. Actually, I think it was 10. I think they hiked him up a little bit,
They might
actually.
have,
yeah.
So, but I don't know. And then again, I'm not a theater minor, but as a former theater major, you know, people, you know, these students do work really hard in their performance, and I guess it goes to other performances and raising those funds, so maybe they need the funds. But at the same time,
I mean, I definitely support, like you said, the outside community paying. I think if it's going to their funds, their other productions, I mean, they obviously need that money. Good for them. They're doing what they love. But I definitely think even $5 for students rather than 10. But I think 10 and then 15 is honestly a little expensive for a college production.
I think they
to be
should
perfectly
experiment
honest.
with it a little bit and see the turnout.
and
Yeah.
the Buckman Theater is pretty tiny as
It
well.
is, so not many people
So,
can go
fit in
in.
there anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why they want the prices to be higher, because not many people can go. So, I mean, they probably want to bring in as much cash flow as they can. So I do get it.
pretty
But
smart.
as a student, I do support the theater program, but I probably wouldn't pay $10 to see it.
Yeah, I agree.
As bad as that sounds.
Still love you, theater friends. We know him, we love him. Well, sometimes.
Java John is a morning staple in the CAF, but his eccentric personality turns off some students. While there are mornings I personally don't mind heading to his line, and waiting for him to call me Dr. Novak and commenting on how much he loves my hair extensions, other days he's just too much to handle for me. So, live in Victoria, do you two purposely go out of your way, or do you I'm gonna go and see him?
I'm starting. I love him. Go Java John. I purposefully go to his line no matter what. Even if I'm late to class, I think it is worth it to be in his line. He always tells me how pretty I am, and he always asks me if I'm wearing blue contacts, and I say, no, these are my real eyes, and he goes, no, they're not. And I'm like, okay, well, great. And he calls me doctor, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you have high hopes for me.
First time I heard him call me doctor, I was like, oh, that's funny. But the last 4 times I probably ever used his line, I'm also doctor.
You do get bitter when you hear him call you doctor, and then you walk away, and he says, oh, thank you, doctor, someone else.
Like,
and
hey,
I want to turn around and be like, excuse me.
I'm the doctor.
He is the man. I have a twin sister. He always tells her, oh, you're my favorite, Saha. Then he goes to me. Olivia would text me, she's like, Java John just said I'm his favorite. I'm like, no, he told me that this morning. What are you talking about?
I was there 3 hours earlier. Clearly, I'm the favorite. So
I know.
I'm the favorite.
But in the mornings for an 8 a.m. when he's the only one open, it gets to be a bit of a hassle.
Sometimes his lines are shorter because students are not in the mood to handle that in the morning. Sometimes it's just nice to not engage too much and just be like, thank you, and just walk.
I thought it was great on Parents'
And then the
Weekend.
complimentary piece of fruit. I never take it.
That's always questionable.
It's like
I never take it.
Everyone's always like, tap it to mimic his voice.
He's great. The best part was that he was there on Parents' Weekend, and all the parents would walk through his line, and I happened to be on the other side of one of the parents, and they were literally looking at him like, oh my gosh, he's crazy. I can't send my kid here. And I was like, no, he's so great. He'll tell you how pretty you are. It's a self-esteem booster.
And he's like, that's also weird. Why do I want to send my children? I don't know. But he also asked one of the students the other day, oh, do you know my cousin Tony? And the kid's like, who? And he's like, oh, Tony Hawk. I'm like, oh my God, Java John. It's too much.
I love his stories. I'll always support his line. I'll always be there. I'll be the last one there, just waiting. Everyone else will have gone to different lines. People will move out of the line. I'll be like, oh, I'll just step up. Can't wait. Can't wait to talk to Java John this morning.
He's a good guy. He's very funny.
He's great.
Humorous.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll marry me someday. Maybe he'll propose to me one of these days. That would be the
God.
ultimate self-esteem booster.
Yeah, you.
At least someone wants
You
me
hold
right?
on to that dream.
I will.
Oh Lord. And with that, thank you, Live in Victoria. Let's head to your entertainment news update for this week. Rumors swirled when Selena Gomez took a hiatus from her tour back in 2013, but the pop star has finally revealed why. Last week, Gomez said she suffers from lupus, a chronic disease that causes a person's body to create antibodies that attack healthy tissues rather than harmful viruses or bacteria. Gomez said she went through chemotherapy to fight the disease, which can be used as a method of treatment in more serious cases. According to healthcare professionals, the disease is unpredictable but manageable with proper treatment. Popular streaming service Netflix is looking to increase its subscription price. CEO Reed Hastings said the increase is fair due to the amount of original programming Netflix is producing. He also wants to try and curb password sharing. Currently, 4 users can share one account, and most users don't restrict sharing their password with just those designated for. Netflix hopes the price hike will encourage users to lean towards the more expensive plans the service has to offer. Current members don't have to worry about this particular hike until May. While a dislike button is not definite yet, Facebook has rolled out 6 other buttons for users to express their feelings. These new emoji-based buttons include the classic like, but now a love button, haha button, yay, wow, sad, and angry buttons are other options to choose from. These buttons are being tested in Ireland and Spain, but could show up on your Facebook homepage soon. Will Ferrell fans rejoice? A new bar just opened on the Upper East Side as a tribute to the actor. The theme bar is called Stay Classy and is decorated with movie posters and portraits of Ferrell. Some drinks on the menu include Dirty Mike and the Boys, and milk was a bad choice. The bar will host an Anchorman-themed Halloween bash and an elf holiday party later in the year. The grand opening is slated for October 25th. After the break, we have some insane Toad stories from KU students. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Joya Spa and Salon in Hamden. Whether you want a new look or the perfect wedding day hair, come to us for complete hair and nail care, cuts, styles, updos, extensions, and beautiful dimensional hair color, as well as manis and pedis, acrylics, gels, and shellac. Treat yourself to a facial, a peel, or microdermabrasion. Relax with a variety of massage techniques, including Swedish and hot stone massage. Joya Spa and Salon. Call today.
My name is Doug Thoreau. For nearly 90 years, 3 generations of my family have been providing the highest quality repair service. Insurance companies will refer car owners to lesser quality shops to save money. At Thoreau Auto Body, we provide the highest quality repairs with a lifetime guarantee to maintain the safety and value of your car. That's the quality you deserve. Thoreau Auto Body, our best work goes unnoticed.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike's sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken and cheese for just over $4. Giant cheesesteak subs and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Qcash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Domino asked students about their wildest stories from the Quinnipiac famous nightclub.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Steve for #that. And today I'm going to be talking about Toads. Now we all go there, it's like one of our funniest guilty pleasures, but today I'm going to be asking students about some of their craziest experiences there. So what was your craziest experience ever at Toads?
Okay, so I've had a few, but I would have to say one time I was there, I got totally knocked out. I was dancing with this kid that I was talking to at the time, and then all of a sudden this kid went to like go punch the other kid. There was a fight going on in front of me, and since I'm height level with everyone, since I'm really short, the kid ducked and like punched me in the face. And you know, I was feeling it at that time. I was kind of all over the place, so I just hit the floor and I actually passed out.
I watched. There was this guy and a girl. They knew each other from before, and they gave each other a hug. Cause like, you know how you see somebody you know? Yeah. So they hugged each other and they slipped down the stairs and tumbled down the stairs onto the bottom. Hilarious. I tried to help them up, but I was too busy laughing.
Actually, one of our friends, we were in the Uber ride, and she like threw up out the window.
What did the Uber driver do? Did he do anything?
He didn't know.
He didn't notice? He didn't even hear like the sound? Or?
No.
And also in the same ride, someone peed in the Uber.
That poor Uber driver.
No, but he doesn't know. But that.
Yeah, it's okay.
He doesn't
as
know.
long as they don't know.
I would say like I was in the bathroom once, and like personally it was my first time at Toast. Like I have no idea what the place looks like, and this girl comes up to me and she's like, "Oh my God, they painted the bathroom. It looks so much nicer." And I didn't know if I should like reply like, "Oh well, like I don't really know," but I just kind of went with it and was like, "Oh my God, yeah, like it does. It's awesome." I'm like, yeah, that's it.
Some girl, she threw up on my sneakers. It's not really funny, but I mean, now that I think about it, it kind of was, I guess.
And it took like 5 minutes for people to realize I was actually on the floor because people were walking on top of me. Well, my friend said she saw this from a distance. I was knocked out, so I wouldn't know. And then eventually someone got a water bottle and like poured it on my face, and then the kid I was talking to like got in a fight with the other kid. So there's this huge brawl and they got kicked out, and then I was left by myself.
Wow, it turns out there's some really funny and crazy experiences at Toads. This is Steve reporting for #that.
That's all we have for you this week. Be sure to tune in next week for some more Quinnipiac entertainment news.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at #thatQU. Have a good night.